Last one. And we're live.
And welcome, gentlefolk. There in the... Oh, who's buzzing me now? Sorry. That's the trouble with having a smartphone and doing a live hangout. Welcome to Three Old Dudes. This is the third old dude. Apparently, according to his daughter, hamsters have destroyed his modem and he cannot join us, or it's just Australian internet. And we have guests. One is still asleep. One is otherwise engaged, and one hasn't seen the link yet, and two others haven't seen the link yet. So at some point, people could turn up. Oh, bollocks.
Well,
who's that? Is that you? Or is that me?
I think that's you. Oh.
Dear me, I'm hearing myself talk. It's disgusting.
I used to feel that way. I don't care anymore.
So at some point during the evening, we may have guests. We may be able to talk about something. In the meantime, I will just get sozzled.
That sounds like a plan.
And I can't see the comments with these sunglasses on.
There are a few.
Daniel says, you're standing by, I'm standing by. The whole country is standing by. Well, we've begun. You can stop standing to attention.
Yeah, so is there something special going on in Japan that there would be fireworks? For those of you in Japan?
Yeah, I was just watching a live feed from Keisan Death on an Android phone, and she was watching fireworks up in Akita. And then one of my shamisen friends just posted pictures on Facebook, and she was showing pictures of fireworks happening in Tokyo. So anybody there who's watching in Tokyo, what's going on? Looks over glasses to check comments. Nothing happening. Oh,
it's a neat picture.
It's a bit of a bugger when your guests are asleep.
Well, I can always do what we've done in the past.
Oh, well, Jenny's there. If you're watching, Jenny, and you get a chance, just take the red pill, please.
Summer equals fireworks. Oh, okay. So
summer equals fireworks.
Oh, it has to be summer. Well, that's a good reason.
Yeah.
I always like the fireworks.
Except when they go off in your head. Well, in my town, they have them in September, beginning of September. There's a sort of thing called the Peace Festival, where hot air balloons go up from the market. And then in the evening, there's a massive firework display, which I can just sit here and look out of my window and watch. I've seen it that many times. It's just passé.
Indeed. So if anyone's been reading Rocket News 24, they know where my little logo came from, my little icon. How do you say it?
Oh yes, you can all turn yourselves into Hello Kitty figures.
Here's the page.
Yes.
Oh, except for okay, he's not part of the deal. But it does tell you in English how to use the site.
And you can become child friendly.
Well, for a child of any age, I guess.
I noticed Dan Ryan has changed his profile picture. Have you changed it? Is that now your official profile picture, Robert?
No, I just use it for the show.
Oh, okay.
Well, I know. Twitter. Wherefore out there? Wherefore out thou, Twitter? So apparently, I've been contributing to these little papers that have been going along. Note on that Paperly website. I've contributed to 4. How about that?
And what have you contributed?
No, I had it.
Oh, you didn't know you'd contributed?
Oh, I know now because they tweeted out and they, let's see. I'm going to go ask his ham tech. Well, let's click on that and see.
Ask what?
I know that's what I said. I wonder what I contributed. Ask his
yes,
ham.
checking, yes, and whether it's safe for work.
Oh, it certainly is.
Our friend speaking has been so busy lately, and he's also now on holiday with the family. So I'm not expecting any sudden comments to pop up on Facebook.
And I'm just checking to see if I can see what I shared, or see what has caught somebody's attention. I haven't seen me yet. Oh, there I am. Oh, okay. This was last night. Government IT official ran law enforcement data systems for years with faked degrees. There you go. That's in the US.
My sunglasses are not only dark, but they're steaming up because it's so warm in here. On top of that, I'm short-sighted.
And that was originally
Anybody
one
saying
of
anything in comments? I haven't a clue.
favorite sites. Right here.
Posey, hello.
Hello,
Posey, what are you doing at the moment? Would you care to join?
I guess she realizes that is a loaded question.
A loaded question. It's not a loaded question.
Well, the first one was, what are you doing at the moment?
Posey link. It's gone awfully quiet.
It sure has.
And I was counting on so much frivolity and jollity for this show.
Well, there still can be. I can post the link to the hangout to the after show early and see who joins.
Yes, all these people turn up thinking they're on the after show.
Sorry, Lucas, I'm having another one today. Because they are very good. Rather tasty.
Well, I'm in the process of packing at the moment. I'm going to England on Monday, and she'll be doing Three Old Dudes from England next Saturday.
That will be nice.
Down on Jollity Farm. Indeed.
Why did I go on Twitter in the first place?
Yeah, just
I think I
pop a
went
link into Posey's private messages. There we go.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
What's your Twitter, Posey?
Or not.
Or not? Yes. It's a free country, and well, I'm afraid we didn't send you the pills in advance. We have 3 sets of pills lying unused in Florida, in Japan, and in 2 cases in Japan, 3 cases in Japan, and one in Georgia. All of these pills lying unused.
Maybe I'll take one. I'll take a white.
How long will I stay in England, Frederick? 10 days I shall stay in England, and then they will kick me out. Oh, I forgot to give Chuck a link to watch.
You can ask everyone in England, do you know who Bernie Sanders is?
I thought you were going to say Bernie Lowe.
Well, you can ask that question too.
Oh, yeah, I can ask that question. Ooh, you're well slept. Well, that's more than 90% for us, Posey. I mean, you should be the most awake of both of all of us.
Oh, Dan
And
Ryan liked our page. It seems that Dan Ryan has found the Thrill Dudes.
He's not watching, is he? Hello, Dan.
Oh, he's not watching.
Oh,
because he's on the West Coast.
oh.
That would be a wee bit early. He goes to bed pretty
So
late.
you have to be up very early and extremely dedicated.
Indeed.
Oh, Kurt, when he released another of his abandoned farm video things, I posted a comment and asked if whether he still watches. He still watches if he gets the chance. Seems to be a day for good strains today.
Yeah, I think because our show's been cleaner lately, Kurt's lost a bit of interest. I think he's most interested when we're super nasty. You are Dan, aren't you? But we were thinking of Dan Ryan. But you know who he is also.
Oh, yes, it's a Dan. Yes, Dan the man. Dan Dare. Desperate Dan. Oh dear.
Well, there's nothing like shepherd's pie for breakfast.
There's another like. Yes, if you come on, Posey, more likes will follow.
Oh, that's why I'm not hearing the stereo. Posey says, I prefer less filth, I think. I think most people do, but depends. There's a way to be filthy without being filthy.
Subtle filth. That is our motto.
Or a little bit.
For this season. This season's Three Old Dudes.
A speck of filth. Yeah, it's the speck. That's the bit you miss with the toilet paper. That's
yeah, subliminal filth. Anyway, that's what you come to watch Three Old Dudes for. No, I'm quite disappointed that Dean's internet isn't working. I was quite hoping he would show us his new blender.
Yes, I mean I saw that. I saw that on Facebook, but
he could take his revenge on the parrot.
He certainly could. I don't even have a blender anymore. I remember all the milkshakes I used to make as a kid. And I remember the first time
sorry, Robert. Sorry to interrupt, but Posey says, do we want quizzes? And she's just made a whole bunch of quizzes up. That would be excellent, Posey. If you have the link, please click it now.
Well, I also put the link on the Facebook Three Old Dudes page.
Just look everywhere for the link and click it.
Yeah, anyone can click on that one. Hint, hint.
Only the brave and Posey. We're now waiting in on the edge of our seats.
So poor Victor. Victor's at a party where he doesn't know anyone except one person.
Well, I told him that one person is the host of the party, so cannot spend time with him. So I said on Facebook that well, just make sure that the host briefly sort of takes you around people, introduces you, introducing you as a famous YouTuber that appeared on the Three Old Dudes show.
I have a question. Where are all the Twitter followers coming from? Not that I have a lot, but I have a lot more than last week. I'm at 631 now.
Good grief.
And last week it was at 580 something.
I'm at 75, and a good deal of those I know who they are.
And I'm not complaining, mind you. The more the better. Maybe that's why I'm getting featured so much. How many tweets did I do yesterday? A whole bunch.
People appear reluctant to click the link.
That's all right. Did I? Wow, I'm still.
We have such a reputation. I don't know why.
Now I understand why when Sean gets up and he turns on Twitter, he can tell when I'm awake, because that's when the tweets start coming. Yeah. So. That's a whole lot.
Oh, did I? Well, I don't know whether I said. Have I mentioned this before? Did I mention it last week? That I now have my ticket to Japan?
I don't know if you did.
No, I now have my ticket to Japan, and as yet the whole thing has not sunk in completely, and I have not gone into total panic mode. But I should be flying to Japan, not under my own steam, naturally, in October, at the end of October.
Yay.
And visiting various people and bringing reports. And I was talking to Mully that I shall be visiting Mully probably in the middle of my visit to Japan, and Three Old Dudes may take place from the Mully household.
Oh, that'd be cool. Hey, Lucas is here.
Oh, Lucas, you don't look anything like Posey. Have you got quizzes?
Not at the moment.
Hey, Aaron.
I just realized, as I'm looking at my Twitter, I posted, because I automatically tweet everything I post, even when I post on the Three Old Dudes, I posted the link to the Hangout on Twitter.
So there's potentially 600 anonymous people who may turn up. Oh, great.
Yeah. Nobody else was clicking it, so I was like, yeah, what the hell?
Oh, well, there you are. You can be Dean. I shall remove Dean now, and you shall have to do your best Australian accent.
Yes, this is the American Dean.
It'd be horrible.
Will I visit Kay in Akita? Oh, that's one. I'm discussing that with Kay at the moment. I mean, it'll have to be a very sort of brief visit. Black Dragon Nico is going next week to visit her for a couple of weeks, but my trip will only probably be a day or a day and a bit, because it's quite a long way from Tokyo to Akita.
Hello, Aaron. Hello, Rocio.
Figured I'd try and get the most out of my internet before it decides to take a shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you expecting something to happen?
Well, we're on the third or fourth typhoon, and so far my power hasn't gone out, and neither has my internet. It usually does, repeatedly.
So you're speaking to us from the bunker, then?
Upstairs, which is kind of close to a bunker. I haven't seen the water get that high yet, but I have been where it's up to my chest.
Outside, house. In the street, up to your chest.
In the house.
In the house. Good grief.
Hey,
not where I'm at now, but before in Manila.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. It's the Quizmaster. Or mistress, I should say. It's the quiz mistress.
I've just been organising so many bits of paper, and some of them are quizzes, at least.
Ah. What's the weather like down in Devon, by the way?
Devon?
I thought you were in Devon. I thought you'd moved to Devon.
No, Oxfordshire.
Oh dear, you've gone all Dalek-y.
It sounded like Oxfordshire.
I have.
Yes, you're Dalek-y and echoey.
There's a guy like in a hallway.
Oh, they
say
found
something.
us.
Say exterminate.
Is it okay now? Okay, I wanted to have my keys open as well to see.
Oh dear! Whoa. Shh. Have you got a microphone?
Yes.
Are you sure you took one of the calls?
Yes. Exterminate. Sorry, God.
Hmm.
Tell you what, have you got a marker pen? A marker pen and a big sheet of paper, and we could do a Nooby Dooby Scooby Dooby Canooby type show where you write your answers
And here's
to our
the
questions.
youthful version of Dean. Oh, and
Oh
look,
God!
there's Aaron.
Everybody is turning up. Rosie
Hey.
dear, can you sort your microphone out?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Unplug it, then plug it back in again.
It could be
No,
that
it
simple.
really works.
Am I
Unless the
good, you
mic
guys?
shit, then
Yep, we can hear you.
Excellent.
So how you doing, Aaron?
Oh man, high as always, you know, Colorado, that's about all.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Support the
Colorado, it's
economy.
always 4:20 p.m.
Isn't it raining a lot in Colorado at the moment?
Oh man, we do have record rain, and it's just crazy off and on.
Somebody tagged Nanda Mogai in a Facebook post, and there was some guy floating to work on a rubber ring in Colorado.
I was just thinking. Oh, okay, Aaron, I have a question. Have you heard of Bernie Sanders?
Of course.
Oh, excellent. Just thought I'd check.
I'm all for Bernie Sanders, you betcha.
Oh, this
Baby!
it's Lucas's son.
Cute.
It's the spawn of Lucas.
It's Tristan.
Oh, you returned to normality, Posey.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
It's
Am I very loud or?
No, you're mellifluous.
He clearly got 90% of the mum's genes because he's way too cute.
No, Lucas.
So you're not in Devon, Posey.
No.
I thought you were moving to Devon.
No, moved to Oxford.
Oxford from Devon. No.
No,
Oh, Devon doesn't.
from
Devon doesn't come
Durham.
into it at all.
Durham. That's where you got it from.
Durham. Ah, Durham.
That'll be it.
Ah, right. Yeah. So I was
Devon?
confused because you
Maybe.
weren't talking like that, you know. Talking, well, I like, you know. Talking.
Was that
proper
meant to be
English,
Durham?
like-
Okay.
So a quiz. We have our teams. We shall divide them. We have 1, 2. You should be the quiz master. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Yes, and ask us a question, and the first one to answer gets it.
Gets what?
I don't know.
Some of them are kind of easy.
Gets
Some
it.
of them are kind of weird. Okay. Would you rather do table manners or animals first?
Let's do table manners.
Okay,
Animals.
okay.
Animals is going into the gutter too quickly.
No, it's not.
Okay.
You get extra points
Hang
for grammar, by the way.
All
You're
right.
not bringing up the goat thing again, are you?
What? What did I miss?
Okay.
Ask
Everybody
Jake.
quiet. Posey is going to ask a question.
Okay. Round 1. 3 questions, true or false. You should never offer food from your plate in India.
Let's see.
False, I think you should share.
Not
True.
from your own
Not
plate.
from your plate. Not straight from your own plate.
Aww.
2. In Bolivia, you ought to eat bananas with a knife and fork.
Wow.
True.
True. Yes.
Oh dear, I would not go down too well in Bolivia then.
Yeah, it was numbing on them. In Japan, it is polite to pass food from one pair of chopsticks to another.
No.
Nice.
Yeah, it reminds people of the funeral ceremony where you if there's charred bones left, then you pass them along ceremonially.
Ah.
Round two.
Or the other person, you don't want to put your food onto the other, spit onto the other person's food from your job.
That too, yeah. Hello.
Indirect kiss.
Round two is multiple choice. Where does the guest of honor sit at dinner in Hong Kong? To the left, right, or opposite the host?
D, the table.
He sits on the table. I'm the guest of honor.
Oh,
I think,
watch out, this three-letter goon man.
Hey, Daniel.
Right or opposite?
G'day, everyone.
Okay, Daniel, can you answer that question?
No. What question?
How
I
many
had
South
to,
Australians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
perhaps just one.
I had nothing after that, sorry. I didn't have a punchline.
Cool. Sorry, I had to.
Enlighten us, Posey. Enlighten us, please.
Yeah. The guest of honor sits opposite the host in Hong Kong.
Okay.
Opposite.
Right. If I ever go and visit Chuck, I shall know what to do.
How can you not eat in the Middle East? Using your left hand, using your right hand, or using bread for a spoon?
Ooh,
Left hand.
never with your left hand.
The left hand,
They
yeah.
typically wipe their ass with it.
But I'm left-handed, so I'm okay.
Here. There may be other reasons, I don't know.
If
Who
you're
pays
left-handed,
for-
it's okay, I guess.
Alright. Who pays for a meal in France? The guest, the host, or everybody shares?
Host.
Maybe they've moved up and everybody shares.
Go in Dutch. It's the host. Just cleaning my glasses. Round 3, ready for round 3?
Indeed.
Okay. How many times? How many times do you raise your glass in a Belgian toast?
Oh,
Oh,
Simon.
God. I live here. I've lived here for 20 years and I haven't a bloody clue.
Really?
I don't know,
What
every
about
time
French
someone
toast?
says,
I don't get out much.
French toast, nice.
I'm gonna go with 3. I don't know.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go
3
with that.
times. 3
Well,
times.
they kiss each other 3 times, so I mean...
Yeah, and in the Netherlands, 3 kisses.
I
Lucky.
thought it was only 2.
They kiss
Rochelle,
each other in the
answer
nether
this.
regions.
It's 3 or 2 in Holland.
I heard
Hang
it
on.
was 3 from a student.
this isn't Rochelle. There's no epic throw. It's
What?
just an imposter. Why?
Why? Too hot, or just to spite us all?
What happened to your microphone, man?
You didn't do what I did with my beard
Yeah,
and
you are
accidentally set
muted.
yourself on fire.
I don't think he was doing a 1980s Pepsi commercial, so no.
Because of work.
Yes, I have to cut my hair sometimes because of work. Yeah. When it gets to a certain length and my boss gives me
You
dirty
can't
looks.
see your work anymore.
Well, I can. I don't appear civilized for the truck drivers and the people coming to pick up their building materials.
Gotta look good for them.
I've got to look smart. Yes, for that. Obviously.
Oh, Kit Kat.
Oh, yeah, my
So next question. Who's winning? Nobody. Next
I
question. It's like
don't know.
QI. We'll do it like
Yeah.
QI. Well, and so
Well,
Yeah.
is this like whose lines it anyway, where the freaking lines are made up and score doesn't matter?
I'm not being Alan Davis. Okay.
How many times do you tap the table to thank a tea server in China?
Good grief.
0. They have no tables.
No.
Twice. Twice.
Twice to thank them without words in case somebody else is speaking.
This is all very
how
good
many
advice for all us international travellers here.
Hey, it's also if you want to
Yeah,
part,
yeah.
if you're what was it, holding what do you call it? Checking in poker, double tap.
Oh, really?
Fine, hey Charlie, we're all in here, Charlie.
Yo. Is there
Oh.
room for a Charlie in here, though? We've got 8 people?
Wow.
There's room for 2 more.
Yeah, it's 10.
None of whom were our official guests, but never mind.
I'm always crashing the party.
Sorry, can I ask a question? Is there in this hangout? Is there a comments thing internally, or I'm completely
Top
lost?
left.
There is.
How do I view?
Top left.
Right,
Top left, little blue speech bubble.
Look for a blue.
Ah,
Blue
okay.
square.
Okay, I got it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Otherwise, you'll
Carry
get
on.
speech bubbles, I think. How many times should you refuse food before accepting it in South Korea?
Oh God.
Twice.
Ruchiel says
No.
3. It's
None.
3. Yeah. It's kind of the same in the UK, I think.
Jeez, they wouldn't lock me there. You put food in front of me, I'm eating that.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh, geez, thanks, great. Can I have seconds? Have you got cake?
What do you do for the macadamias? Do you throw them at people? Or was that too soon?
Too soon.
Bonus question. Where is the best place to eat burgers with your hands? Chile, Mexico, or Brazil?
Where?
Chile, Mexico, or Brazil?
Oh God.
Brazil.
Are they the options or are they the countries in which you...
They are the options and the best place that you can eat with your
I
hands.
probably wouldn't eat a hamburger anywhere, but, you know.
Wouldn't you normally eat your burger with your hands anyway?
Yeah, but 2 of those countries you shouldn't.
I see. Okay.
I'm gonna guess Brazil.
That's Rochelle's guess as well. It's Mexico. Like earlier, Bolivia, you should eat bananas with a knife and fork. There's a lot of South American countries where you shouldn't eat with your hands, even if it's something that's designed to pick up.
I see. It's that Spanish. Those Spanish have buggered everything up, really, haven't they?
I like to see them tackle a breadstick.
It's flying everywhere. Yeah.
Hi, Eric.
Oh, what's that?
So are we on to the animals now, so to speak?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
On to the animals. Oh my goodness.
Pretty bad.
That's about the level. That's the level that's good for me, I think.
That's it. That was your spot of filth for the evening. There you go.
Missed a bit.
Hey, look, it's long haired hippie.
Oh, is he in the background?
Yeah.
Making soup. Well, heating up soup.
Where's... I hope he's got enough for everybody.
Everyone in the chat. Are we just going to throw
Damn
it?
cold here. I love me some soup.
Oh, Pink Aliens in comments. Hi, Pink Alien. Where have you been? Anyway, animals. Where were we? Yes.
Yeah. And bonus points if you notice the type of grammar that I am using in every question.
She said
God.
bonus points. Sorry.
Yes,
Bonus.
bonus points. Yeah. This is actually quite a lot like QI with that kind of chipping in.
Australia.
Spend.
Australia.
Can we have the spend a penny?
I don't think there are any like that, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Oh, but there is. I was giving away an answer, but yeah, whatever. There's an elephant. You remember, like the previous season, they had the elephant in the room. That one's
I can
bonus.
only remember the blue whale, but never mind.
There was like one where they had a picture of an elephant and they could raise it in a question if an elephant's involved. Like the spend a penny bonus thing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, pink alien was seeing a man about a dog, he says. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, we're full of idioms today. Spending
Surely
10
the
years
alien was
seeing
probing a
men
man
with
about a dog.
So, yes, let's get back to the quiz. Where are we?
Okay. What is the largest penguin species weighing up to 90 pounds?
Emperor.
Emperor.
Yes. Yeah. And for two possible points.
What is the largest... Can you repeat the question? I'm just going for the grammar
Okay.
here.
The grammar. What is the largest penguin species weighing up to 90 pounds? It might help to hear more of the questions before you get it.
Yeah, okay.
Two possible points. What is the biggest living animal found on land?
Found on land. Elephant.
Yeah.
That's
one. No, that's for 1 point. That's for 1 point.
Okay.
What type of elephant?
African.
Yeah. Two possible points again. What is the most aggressive shark attacking on average, of 90 people per year?
Grey
Tiger
nurse.
shark.
It's not Grey Nurse, surely.
No.
Tiger shark.
No.
Bull shark.
No.
I think it's a Mako.
Jaws, man.
White shark.
I don't believe that's the species.
Yeah, but great white. I had a lot of students answer this with just white shark, like translating it from their language. It's just white shark.
Oh, I thought
We had
somebody
problems
said
with
Grey
emperor
Nurse
penguins.
right away.
Pink alien is commenting on your piano. Says it's very nice.
Oh, thank you, pink alien. Yeah, great white shark. And another is 2 points. What is the most dangerous animal found off the coast of Australia?
Blue-ringed octopus.
No.
Stonefish. Stonefish.
No.
No.
Boat people.
It depends on how you look at it, but it kills you the quickest.
The current Prime Minister.
One of the jellyfish. Shit, what is it?
The box jellyfish?
Yeah, the box jellyfish.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you
What is
fucking Australia tag team in it, yo.
What is the biggest rodent living today?
Capybara.
Yeah, capybara. Those giant guinea pigs. So cute.
What? I thought it was the Mexico's freaking Bigfoot. What is it called? A chupacabra. Oh, no, never mind. Chupacabra. Continue.
Okay, last one. And again, it's 2 points if you get the type. What were the first animals sent to space?
Monkey.
A dog.
No.
Dog.
Clues. They were small and there were many of them.
Mice.
Lots of dogs.
Lots of dogs. Lots of little chihuahuas. That made my cat jump.
Hang on. Mice.
Weren't they in Star Trek? Oh, no, that wasn't it.
Tribbles?
Yeah. It was. Hang on, no, it was the Russians sent up a bunch of shit. I thought it was that dog.
Leica.
Not Leica. Or maybe it depends on how you look at it. Like space.
It wasn't Leica, but it was Leica.
Hang on, are we talking insects or are we talking
Yeah.
mammals? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Roaches.
They like shit.
Roaches.
There's another clue.
Probably cockroaches.
Not cockroaches.
Ants.
They were chosen for like scientific purposes. They had something in common with like the way that humans need to live or something. I don't know. Fruit
Mealworms.
flies. It was fruit flies.
Fruit flies.
Yeah.
Fruit flies need smartphones. I know, I never knew that.
Yes. Yeah. They're addicted.
Hey, what?
Bonus question, but bonus info. Birds would not survive in space because they need gravity to swallow. Yeah. Poor
Swallow?
puppets.
European or African?
Grammar, Simon?
Sorry, what?
Did you figure out the
Been
grammar?
created by Dan Ryan.
On your smartphone?
Yes.
You fruit fly.
Just
He ate a
explaining
few
why
beetles.
his Hello Kitty. He was explaining how he made his Hello Kitty character. He used a selfie from his phone, but the Sanrio program didn't accept it. So, what are the scores, George Dawes?
What?
I have no idea. People are getting things
Oh.
right. left,
Randomly
right, and
assigned
centre.
points.
I think Sean did pretty well though.
And guess what?
Yeah, I
I
think
was
so.
muted this whole time.
I'm always
Oh,
watching the chase.
I wondered why.
you've got to be in it to win it.
Yeah,
And
show
win.
The Chaser. I love that show.
The Chaser I haven't seen for quite a few years. I saw probably the first couple of seasons, but
Yeah, it's on
I don't know what's up now.
it's on Channel 7 about 3 o'clock in the
7?
afternoon. Yeah.
3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah.
That sounds very Australian. I mean, we
Oh,
used
did-
to have those. Oh God, there was some sort of Australian soap opera set in the 1930s that always used to be on British
Sullivan.
TV.
Home and Away?
The Sullivans.
Oh my God.
Oh. I just remember
That was on
Home and
TV
Away
3 o'clock in the
and
afternoon.
That went
Oh,
on
is that
forever,
the
that
one?
show.
Neighbours and Home and Away.
Oh,
Home and Away. I'm ashamed to admit I used to watch both of those programs.
Don't believe me, it hasn't gotten any better. You can tell when the season's about to end, they're just like, oh, we're going to kill someone off or set someone on fire or some bullshit like that. It's like, yeah, it's cliffhangers.
You could be in it then, Sean, setting yourself on fire.
Yeah, there you go.
And then at the first episode of the next season, you've lost all your hair. Dun dun dun!
See, you should have taken a selfie while that shit was going on.
Oh,
Oh,
Mickey!
someone's a big
That was
proxy.
the comment on our show.
So cute.
She's just chilling.
Do we have more questions, Posey, or have we
That
exhausted?
was it. Unless you got the bonus winning point for the grammar
Okay.
type.
Anybody good at grammar? Don't look at me.
I can barely string a sentence together, but you know,
So the
grammar.
parts we're looking at were weighing up to 90 pounds, found on land, attacking an average of 90 people per year, found off the coast of Australia, living today, and sent to space.
It was the past participle, first removed, third cousin.
No, well, not exactly. They were all participles. They were participle clauses. So you use verbs like in ing form or in the past to describe something.
At school, this was the point where I zoned out and doodled in the margin.
Well, it's not useful for native speakers at all. Why would they teach you that?
Well, yes,
You
I
know-
mean,
you know how to use it
in
to
third
grow up
year, I
with it.
mean, back in the days when there was first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, and sixth year, I was in the third year, and I couldn't understand why we were doing grammar in English.
I don't understand it either. Why would you?
Why wouldn't we? I mean, because I know it, like, you know, it's like, you know.
Well, generally, yeah. You know how to use it. You know, like what type of things you can say.
And what you can get away with.
There you go. You just used a nominal clause. What
Oh
you
my
can get away with. Boom.
Okay, get on that then.
I only need to know it because I'm teaching other people who need to know it. I don't.
This is it.
There, the link in chat is so you can make your own little character.
Robert, Big Haley wants to
get
know
my
when you're
glasses
going
right,
to play
so-
those guitars.
Yeah, I told him.
Oh, it's the eternal question.
Yes. Perhaps one day. Well,
I clicked on that link and I'm
the
seeing
room, but
something
it's never
crazy.
coming out.
well, it's a link to Rocket News 24, which has the link to the site, but it tells you, for those that don't know Japanese, how to use the site.
Link
Oh.
section.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn it, cat. You're either on my lap or off my lap. Make up your mind.
Is he just standing on you?
No, now she's back on the arm.
First, you need to smear your lap with tuna. There you go.
Is that Archie? Maybe.
I can see that the quiz mistress has to go and consume soup shortly.
It's the. I wonder if you can see him from there. The kitty has got up into the rafters.
Yes.
Cats are
You see him?
jerks.
Ceiling.
Leave him up there.
He's up here.
Leave him up
somewhere.
there. He won't learn.
Yeah, sometimes he gets up there and he doesn't know how to get down, but sometimes he's in a brave mood and he'll want to go down as well. Depends how much energy he's got in the first place. Sometimes he just yells at us, like, help me! He did that in the middle of a stream once on Concert Window. It was
Oh, I
terrible.
remember that. Yeah. I couldn't comment. I could see. I couldn't comment.
I just had to help him down. Oh, thank you for watching then.
It was a
Didn't know you were there.
catastrophe.
Oh.
Yeah, I had better go and eat some soup now, but I will continue.
It's soup. You just get a long tube and dip it in and stay here.
Intravenously.
Yeah, give yourself third-degree burns. Yeah, soup through a straw.
I'll go back to the comments on YouTube and talk to you there.
Why?
Well, thank you very much
Bye,
for
Posey.
saving us, Posey.
Say go to long-haired hippie for us.
Will do. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, Sean, you're up.
Pickles, yeah.
Ooh, pickles.
Peoples.
Oh, it's Pickle there. Oh, Charlie, come in, Charlie, and regale us with tales of Ono Castle and things.
And Num could come in too.
And typhoons.
Is Num alive? Oh,
Yeah, he's here. He's in the comments.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I inadvertently posted the link to join on Twitter, open to everyone. Aside from that,
That's how I got in.
the link is also on the Three Old Dudes Facebook page to join.
Come and tell us all about it, Charlie.
It's also in
Al
Charlie's
Camino.
Google Hangouts chat.
Oh, El Camino.
I better take it easy on the e-cigarette.
Haha.
Whew. I nicotined out yesterday. That was gross.
Meanwhile, in the Ashes,
Oh yeah, what's the score?
England's 5 for 181 and they got to make another.
Oh, they're
haven't
200
got-
behind, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, people. Charlie says he's 84% nude. Now, obviously, he has not seen season 1 of Three Old Dudes. We are all we will be in solidarity with you, Charlie. Should you decide to come on in that state, and I want promises from everybody to join Charlie.
It's too cold to nude up. I'm in Australia. It's freaking winter, man. Freaking, are you insane?
Mm.
It's the typical
Actually,
excuse,
sorry, Sean, what temperature is it there? Can I ask?
Right now,
Yeah.
in Victoria, it is 5 degrees.
Well, that's proper cold. When I talk to my parents in Brisbane, it's like, 15 degrees and they're freezing. it's laughable, isn't it? Yeah.
Tell them to go to Bunnings and get some cement, harden up a
5
little bit.
degrees.
Yeah.
5
Yeah, I'll tell my
degrees
parents
is
to
like-
harden the fuck up.
What we want to know, Charlie, is which 16% of you is covered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, so
pink
you-
16% probably.
Are you just walking around in a wife beater and nothing else, or you got underwear on?
I mean, I'm trying to get my head around sort of Australia and cold. It's not synonymous.
Well, in certain parts of Queensland, it's the first time they've had snow since the 1960s.
I'll start worrying when it snows here.
It was a funny. I don't know if you saw it, Dan. That someone posted up a photo on Facebook of showing "Welcome to Queensland, the Sunshine State," and it's just freaking snow everywhere.
I did see it, that picture, yeah.
32 degrees in Kobe. Oh God. You know, it's about 25 here outside, and about 30 in my in this room, which is why there's a pool of sweat held tightly under this hat.
It is.
What is? They've got a tennis tournament up in Darwin at the moment. Like, they're doing the Davis Cup. I think Australia and Kazakhstan. It's like, are they insane holding it during? It's like freaking be hot as all buggery.
Yeah, you can't keep your balls warm in your pocket there. No.
It's 22 here.
I got 15 for you Celsius people.
Yeah.
There we are. This is the Three Old Dudes weather show.
Stay tuned for sports.
Well,
what kind of sports is up to you?
I don't know.
I think it's time for Insta
Dan,
weather.
did you catch the URL?
As in who?
State of origin.
Sadly, I did, and I had my Blues beanie on, and put a video up, and proclaiming my support, and then we got pummeled, so I was pretty sad.
Oh.
Yeah. Can you imagine the walk of shame? All the Blues supporters walking home after that.
There it is. I mean, it's probably more than 15 degrees here, but
that's a man test right there. Just wear that walking down through Brisbane.
Shit. Well, yeah. I'll take
walk out of there with all your teeth.
Posey, what flavour is your soup?
I
mean, you said soup, and left us all hanging there. Really.
It's soup flavoured.
It's soup flavoured soup.
Like coffee flavoured coffee.
Wow. Insta weather goes nuts with the hashtags on Twitter.
Yes, nobody has dared to click on the join hangout link on Twitter.
They know better.
Yeah.
Just excuse Robert. His social networking.
Oh no, I did an Insta weather. And I'm just sharing it on Twitter and Facebook. And Facebook tagged you without me doing anything, so.
You've got a white cover. I've got a black cover.
Yeah, it was either this or pink. That was my choice at the time.
Oh, you could have put Hello Kitty stickers all over it. You'd be all right.
Well, I still have that option.
Touche.
But now that I have my own little figure, I can make stickers of that and put that on there. Yes, that's
Do you guys recognize what that might be? That is not an iPhone. Not a smartphone. That's what they look like.
I used to want one of those so badly back in the day.
Apparently, for all interested parties, the soup is minestrone. And in response to Pink Alien, is the 30D channel growing? Sort of gradually. I mean, it needs more fertilizer, but it acquires people steadily, rather in bursts.
Yeah, we acquire new people, but we shed people almost as fast. Once we actually look at what we've been doing. Oh my God!
God, why am I subscribed to this channel?
Oh man, I watch the shows even when I miss the live shows. It's just funny.
Oh, that's good.
A good for any new viewers or potential viewers. If you watch Fedorov's compilation of the best bits of Three Old Dudes, that is a classic.
Yeah, Fedorov 51.
Where is that?
I will put it in the chat.
Haha.
No, that's got us with Kurt Bell all topless and and all kinds of jollity.
So how goes the car spotting, Dan?
Yeah, not bad. Basically, don't have time to sort of do early morning car spotting, so I've just got my archives, which are pretty big, and just going through and making my videos. And
I'll have to see if I can get a photo of it. A friend of mine's just in the process of restoring EH wagon.
yeah, nice.
Mhm.
You're in Bendigo, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, I guess there's certainly a few Holden museums and whatnot down that
Yeah,
way. So
I can't remember when it is, but you should at least at some point check out the Castlemaine Hot Rod Show.
would love
Beautiful
to.
cars.
Yeah, Castlemaine. And where's that? I don't even know.
Castlemaine, it's about halfway, kinda between Bendigo and Melbourne.
Oh, okay. I mean, the Castlemaine Brewery in Brisbane, but okay. Yeah, I've never been down that way. Just Brisbane and Sydney, and it's a bit hard to
The
get
amber
down there.
nectar.
It's hard. It's hard to get to Australia at all, actually. So
Yeah, the
I'd love
airfares
to.
are ridiculous.
yeah.
Anything more than economy, you're paying about $1,000.
Yeah, well, there are 4 of us going to Australia in August, and it's $4,000, 4,000 Australian dollars to go. So
What? $4,000 just to get from Japan to Australia?
Who are you
yes.
flying? What, you're flying?
No,
Japanese carrier?
going through
Going through Los Angeles.
going through Bangkok. So what does that mean? Thai Air or?
Oh, you're a
Maybe.
brave man.
But that was the deal. So that was the
Yeah.
deal. So
I think for
Yeah.
economy, I was flying to Japan from Australia is like on Jetstar is like $400.
That's not bad.
see, the thing is, the Japanese, and I'm not
I
all
spelled it
Japanese,
wrong.
but I mean,
My
you
bad.
can't. No one can take holidays, right? So you got to take holidays when there are holidays,
Yeah.
and it's peak season. It's nothing, and then it's bam, and it's really hard to get a deal. So you
Yeah.
cannot. My company, you cannot take days off, and I think that's pretty much the deal with everyone here. So everyone gets time off when they get time off, and it's all the same time.
I know, it's horrendous.
Yeah, just ask me.
Should export the Australian pastime of the sickie.
I've
It's
been
like
trying
there's
to.
a few times when there's like a rash of sick days. It's the Bathurst when Bathurst is running,
Yeah.
Melbourne Cup.
Yeah.
I
I mean, that's a public holiday in Victoria anyway, isn't it?
Melbourne, there's certain parts, country
Certain-
areas, certain country areas don't get it,
Ah,
but Melbourne, and then reasons.
that's a bit of a rip-off. But regarding summer holidays in Japan, so I just started summer vacation here in Japan, and I've got time off
Oh, so you've
until
got 4 days
the-
then?
Oh no, it's that's a whole long story. But my company, wait a sec. School starts the 1st of September, so I've got lots of time off.
Wow.
Lots and lots of time off.
Wow.
But
Wow.
the students are still going to school. They're still doing club activities. So they're busy every day, and every subject gives them a workbook to work through every day of school holidays.
If they try to pull something like that in Australia for kids, like school,
Riot.
there'll be a riot. There'll be
Yeah, there are no holidays here.
Well, they have to get the kids programmed for work, right? To be good
Well,
company
yeah.
employees.
Society is smooth, and people don't get jobs that they dream about. They get jobs that fit into what's necessary, and they follow rules. And it's a smooth society, but there are the prices to pay. So I mean, I'm generalizing, but it's sort of like that, So it works, but then it doesn't work for the individual. But that's their view is to be, what's the word? Not individualistic, but
sheeple.
Yeah.
cheaper.
Yeah.
I like.
I guess I'm lucky. I have a job that I enjoy doing. I find being at work very pleasant. And despite that, I still
Be
I
right
was
if I'm
off
bending over
Wednesday,
the table.
Thursday, and Friday this week. But That's because of mental illness. Let's hear it for mental illness. Yes.
Pink Alien says the price is monotony.
Mm.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So we're here to relieve that for all Japan. every Saturday, without fail, 9 p.m. every year. There we are. We're regular. We can be depended upon.
Just like Metamucil.
I was going to say, I wish I could be regular.
3 old dudes, up you go.
I was going to say, if you can 3 old dudes is enough to give you the shits.
Regular.
And that's what my singing is for. If you're really constipated, I'll sing for you. You're constipated for long.
Yes, we should be live streaming to the workplace in Japan and.
Like Big Brother from 1984.
I don't know. They've got Megwin. They don't need us.
That last series I had was awesome.
The no sleep.
What Megwin?
Yeah. Less the Beggy Ragans.
Oh, Dan Ryan is awake.
Well, he's probably sort of his senses have awakened and noticed that we've been talking about him.
Actually, the funny thing about Dan Ryan and myself is we're both from Brisbane, but in different continents.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's in is it Brisbane in the States? Is that how it's said? But Brisbane from Australia, of course. But that's but still, I feel there's a connection, even though it's clearly a different thing.
Sean, can you explain Begarons to Posey?
It's the Megwin's other channel where they do series of like challenges.
Shit.
I think one series, they had the barbecue challenge. I think when they were in Australia with in Perth, and they would basically go around getting them to try order the recommendation from the butchers, and they had to eat all of it, and they'd pull tongs out of it was either tongs or something out of a drawing straws essentially, and whoever drew the straw had to go order the food and then eat it. And a lot of the butchers were giving them enough for like 4 people, so they're having to eat like a whole barbecue by themselves in turns.
Oh, I subscribed in the name of the 3 Old Dudes channel to when Sayuli did that Chuan video. There was all these like Japanese YouTubers, and one of them was this young woman who. Her entire channel consists of I mean, she's very slim and petite and very nice looking, but she eats
She had to be eating half a body weight
amounts of food.
Yeah.
Those Mufuku people who eat tons
mukbang.
of things just to eat. Yeah, mukbang. That was it.
That's a yeah. I know she just puts away an amazing amount of food for a lady her size.
Yeah.
You just don't want to be around for the aftermath.
Do they purge?
Oh, Pink Alien, is this just a trip, or are you when you're heading back to the UK? It's just like talking to people in comments. It's expecting replies. Just something left over from my days of watching Comical Rain.
I'll just put you up there, Cat.
Oh yes. In about 4 weeks, there will be a kitty living here.
Oh yes.
Georgia will be here.
What's going to happen? What's going to happen when you go to Florida? What's going to happen to Georgia?
Oh, I don't know. That I don't know. I didn't ask.
Mom, do you like cats, Mom?
Oh, well, I'm going to Florida from Little Rock, so Georgia will still be there.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure she's not coming with us. Neither are the dogs, for that matter.
Paris. Oh, sorry. Pink Alien's going to Paris. I might go to Paris in September. Pauline and her boyfriend are going there, and said, "Oh, you must come and sort of come to the same hotel just for a weekend." So whether that's going to happen or not, I don't know. Depends on finances and all that kind of thing.
Yes, you can take cats with you on the flight. They just need to be in their carrier and preferably tranquilized, which Georgia will be. But it's 2 flights. We're going to fly to Dallas, and then we fly from Dallas to Toronto. So as long as there's enough tranquilizer to go around, and it's okay if she's untranquilized when we get to customs, because if they give us a hard time, we'll just open the cage door. Go get her. Go get her.
Reach in there. Go ahead and check.
It's gone very quiet.
Yes.
Indeed. You get that.
I'm searching for a picture on
Yes.
Twitter of Sean.
Are there no old Guderian tanks lying around? What do you mean, Gary? What old Guderian? In Belgium. The only tanks I've seen are in the National Military Museum.
There's a little 3 old dudes style stuff.
Anyone hear about that story? There's this old pensioner somewhere in Germany got in his basement. There was a a Panther tank, and a bunch of there's even a I think it was an 88mm anti-aircraft gun as well.
In his
Just sitting
basement.
in there. Yeah, he had this massive collection of.
How did he get it in his basement?
That's a good question. How do you
So basically, Pink Alien, you're going to London, then to Paris, and it's like the next day it's back to Belgium. Back to not Belgium, Japan.
Yeah, this message was brought to you by the 3 old dudes. There's a wee bit of filth.
He's no longer presenting. What does that mean?
Quit presenting. Sorry, what did I say? 3.
Bend over and grab your ankles.
3 testicular exam.
Yeah, she looked like someone that would be. Well.
Yes, during the Battle of the Bulge, Gary. Yes. I haven't actually come across any. Well, yes, only in that museum that I went to in Brussels. They had German tanks and a Kubelwagen and a Messerschmitt and all that kind of stuff.
And if anyone wants to see that again, there's the link to it.
The link to the testicular exam.
Indeed.
Yes, it's all men on the panel right now, Pink Alien. Posey is having soup. She may rejoin us later. And the three ladies that I had originally invited may be watching. If they are, hello. But they may be otherwise engaged. But they're always welcome to join us.
Indeed.
Next week, any week.
Yeah, even Gigi can join us too if she's watching.
Yes, Gigi.
Oh, damn it, Lucas.
You're welcome to join. No, she says no.
Quick, someone kick him before. Oh, damn. Oh. You're dead to me.
That's Spider-Man outfit.
No. It is a superhero outfit.
Banana Man. No. Posey says she's the only token female in the comments. I'm afraid so.
Probably.
There may be other ladies watching, but they're being very silent.
Oh, speaking of, can I, yeah, Toma Cordes, she's a David Bowie fan, yeah? So I found this today, Nomad Soul. Are you familiar with this? It's a game from 1999. David Bowie, he was on the creative team, and he did lots of voiceover stuff for it, and he was the main character. Anyone familiar with that? The Nomad Soul?
way.
No.
I've not heard of that one. Was that for PlayStation? Or PC?
PC.
Mhm.
PC. Three DVD, CD-ROMs from it's a cool game, really cool game.
I think there's a
Oh,
David
yeah.
Bowie exhibition on in Melbourne or Sydney at the moment.
What are the requirements? That's the best part.
This one, it's not gonna be high.
You need a Sinclair ZX Spectrum.
It could be DOS. Wait a second.
It plays like Zork, you know.
Oh, wait a
You
second.
have to type in text and wait for the answer.
Guys, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
The minimum requirements: Pentium 233 megahertz,
I had one
Windows
of those.
95, 98, 32 mega RAM, 4 mega video card, Pentium 2. Oh wow! DirectX 6, DirectX 6. Hilarious.
I had all of
Wow.
those things,
Yeah.
including Zork and the Sinclair ZX81 and the Pentium 233. I had many Pentiums.
Well, Posey is asking when was it made? When did David Bowie make
Well, I'm
it?
sort of.
1999.
We'll get it.
99.
It's out in the freaking shed.
I know, but can I take it?
What?
It's the freaking old compact one, and it will be too much trouble.
Uh-oh. Somebody forgot to mute.
When it's designed, to be custom.
Mute him quick.
No full half-inch drive mounts in it.
There we go. It's
Aw.
private conversation.
Hmm.
Oh dear. Hey, it's
Oh.
all right being Simon's three old dudes, but it gets bloody hot under this hat, I'll tell you.
Hmm. Well, it gets hot under this one too.
Isn't it sort of like 30 odd? You're expecting a heat wave in Toronto at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah, a heat wave, 32 degrees.
God.
Wow, I wish.
Well, I can remember when summer used to be like that every day, and then last year came around, it was like, I think we only had a couple of days where it was actually hot, and that was it.
How's the humidity there?
Humidity can get pretty high though.
Yeah.
Like I've seen it like 95, 98% on a cloudless day.
We got 100% right now. I think the range has started back up.
Hey, there's Zach.
Hi, Zach. I'm a cordyceps. I'm never sure whether I pronounced that correctly.
Oh. My breakfast was too large. I ate another substantial helping of shepherd's pie this morning.
A PC fan in the back of my hat, says Gary. That's probably not quite a bad idea. I'd make a lot of noise though.
Water cooling for the win.
Shepherd's pie is good.
It is. Or I should say it was. Although it did say I was supposed to heat it to a minimum internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. I just ate it cold.
It was cooked once.
Yeah,
upon a time.
that's the theory. It was cooked once. And
Ooh.
It's all fun and games until McCordyceps turns you into a clicker. That's for all the Last of Us fans out there.
Yes, it is. The thing about Bernie Sanders is he's saying all the right things that you want to hear, things that. It wasn't until, what was it? A year or two ago. It was probably a year ago. I got sent. I participated in one online petition, and then I found out about the Trans-Pacific Partnership. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I started to pull my head out of the sand and look around. And was like, what the hell's going on? what are these people doing? Who do they think they are? And so on and so forth. And I became political on Facebook,
Oh.
but not here because, yeah, it's not good to offer services we're not supposed to offer on YouTube
Yeah.
to
If you don't
thin
know,
people's
know what
political
the,
ranks.
if you don't know what the TPP is, just go to the WikiLeaks. It's
Or
on there.
the one worse is, what is it? TISA? TISA? Isn't that the one that they want to control the internet?
Yeah. That
Evil.
one's a bunch of crap too.
Mm.
There we go. 3 old dudes.
Sorry about that.
The political wing of the J-Vlog Society.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a great idea, why was it negotiated in secret, and why did they want to pass it without anyone knowing what it was?
Because they'd
It's
all
all
be
about
fired.
the big bucks.
I assume you're talking about the bill that passed recently.
Mm. Well, I don't know.
Sean, what do you
Well-
think of that? What do you think of that thing in Australia? You guys' government, what did they just do? Made it like impossible to use alternative energy, or like
Oh,
they took
sorry.
all the
Bye, Pink
funding?
Alien.
Something like that.
I was like, what? Seriously?
Mm. Oh, we better not start the political debate here. Anyways, we can do it on Facebook.
On the after show.
Well, if you're talking about that what do you call it? What was it,
you're
Article
back.
9?
And you're not muted anymore. Oh, very good. There we go.
To be fair, the post-occupation forces freaking basically strong-armed Japan into taking that stance.
Mm.
Sure, some school students wrote it, but you know, who's going to argue? Who's going to argue with the guy that people have got the guns? You know.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're the.
And the post-occupation forces also instated the current system of government that now exists in Japan after 1 year, and then discovered that democracy is perhaps not such a good thing. let's bring out all the old war criminals out of government and put them back in power. Yeah, there we go.
I don't think they're going
let's
to argue
also-
people that probably a year or so beforehand dropped nukes on them, but you know.
Hmm.
And let's also make sure that any folk remedies or herbal remedies like marijuana is illegal in Japan, because that's just bad. Because we don't like anybody to have fun as they get better.
No comment.
Oh. Well, I know it still goes wild there everywhere, but
Don't they have all those fake drugs?
yeah, they have burning
There are
parties
drug
once in a while.
tests in my company.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. But yeah, it used to be before because it was made illegal because of the U.S., but they used to use it in a lot of herbal like remedies for a long time because it just grew wild. It was just something they used. They didn't think about it, that it was bad.
Oh shit.
It was something to do with because was it some of the other bigwigs at the time had interest in what friggin' other textiles.
No, they just didn't like the Grateful Dead, basically.
Kidding.
What's this shit? No. We want Pat Boone.
Hmm.
You're on TV, Kitty.
I have a Pat Boone album. The one where he did metal.
Pat Boone does metal.
Not really.
Yeah, really. I forgot the name
Might
of it.
actually listen to that.
Are you talking about that guy that's in Lady Baby? He looks like a Bat Boone. He's hairy.
Oh no, Pat Boone's a rather older fellow. Well, him and Alice Cooper play golf together, and I'm not sure who came up with the idea to do it, but he ran.
But
with it.
wasn't Christopher Plummer? Not Christopher Plummer, but the friggin' Count Dooku guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in a metal band?
He
Possibly.
released a few CDs, yeah.
Something like that.
Kitty, no.
Kitty. Meow, meow,
Kitty,
meow.
that's my papa.
Kitty.
Mom, Kitty's been a dildo. I know a special kitty sleeping with mommy tonight.
damn cat.
Mm.
I put on South Park on my TV before, and my relatives are like, "What the fuck is this?"
I said, what the fuck's this?
Yeah. Didn't speak much English either.
Nice.
In a Kenny voice. Idiot,
It's,
what the fuck is this?
it's banned on TV here. So they don't show it on TV.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I
you
showed
don't get Family Guy either.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh,
gotta feed the
what a
cat's
shame.
angry.
You probably don't get American Dad either.
Nope.
Hmm.
I don't know
Damn.
what any of these shows are.
Well,
They're pretty
all of
funny.
them. They're all of them rather amusing.
And you had to take a
They're
look
they're
at
all
the
they're all animated, but not really for
I
kids.
think I've
Well, they
shared
are, but they aren't.
it a few days ago. Agro's Cartoon Connection.
They're for big kids.
You remember Agro, right, Dan?
See you, Zach.
Oh, yeah, for
It's
sure.
a dedicated YouTuber for you. He's got to go and edit a
Yeah.
video. There you go.
For the rest, check that out. It's just amazing.
You killed Kenny, you bastards! Says Al.
Hmm. Oh, Frederick shared my InstaWeather picture. You're getting around, Daniel.
Daniel
Damn.
gets around.
Daniel, me? Me, Daniel?
I
You have now been shared across Twitter on Robert's Instagram picture.
on Facebook.
Ah,
Here we go. I shall demonstrate. Ding.
What?
See, there it is. That was
What
my
does it go?
InstaWeather photo on Facebook.
ah, Toronto. That's me. Okay, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You're all right. You're safe. Everybody will be like trying to get hold of you, and you'll be in a completely different country. You're all right.
Now you have an alibi. Now you can go do something interesting.
I think they outlawed that. Whatever interesting was. But, okay.
Yeah, you can dig up those funny plants behind your house. What are these plants? It smells skunky.
Behind my house are more houses.
Wow.
I think that stuff smells fantastic.
I don't know. Some of the stuff I smell has been like, damn. Whoa. It's usually pretty good though. I hear. I don't like it. I don't like it myself, but I have friends that do like it.
You like it for a friend?
Oh, sorry, sorry, officer. I was just liking it for a friend.
Speaking of skunk, is like some of Nanimo guys' videos are getting rather interesting. It makes you wonder if he's taking advantage of the walls.
Yeah. He's on the gear.
The gear. Getting on the truth, mate. The truth.
Well, is Aaron getting on the gear now?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, there's a raging river for you. Kamo River rages through central Kyoto the morning after the typhoon.
Ah. Oh, neat. Oh wow.
Hmm.
That's serious.
I do not like the sight of floodwater. Not at all.
No.
Did you see some of those posts I put up? Those are my friends. Oh, floods.
Well, Facebook has been censoring me. Well, not
Oh,
censoring.
you sue me, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Right, he's now going to go 100% naked. There we go.
Okay.
We all know what he's doing.
He's got to check the gear, he said. He's got to check the gear, double check the gear and go just...
Oh, don't get arrested, Charlie.
No. Yeah, I had to go to Wasabi Car's page to see what's Wasabi Car's last 5 or 6 posts because they're not coming up in my feed.
Thank you for the shares, man.
Oh, no problem. It's just, yeah, they usually come up, but sometimes they don't. I think, okay, maybe people have been complaining about my Wasabi Cars posts again. People at work come up to me and say, they used to come up to me and say, it's Mr. Wasabi Cars. They call me that. And now they come up to me and say, why so many posts about North Korea? I don't get it. That's because I'm friends with Steve Miller, so
North Korea's best Korea.
I share his stuff too.
Maybe they will call you Bernie Sanders now, Robert.
No one has called me Bernie Sanders yet. I think there's quite a few people at work that agree with.
Those
A lot of
South
things.
Korean mobs that send balloons over the border, maybe they should send a few blunts over.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think.
And then directly after that, like cookies or some sort of munchies.
Yeah, if Bernie Sanders doesn't make it in the States, I'm gonna ask if he'll come be our prime minister.
Another bloody goods train.
Well, I keep telling you, make a video of these trains that go by with a thoughtful voiceover. Well, I haven't nicotined myself out yet. Yeah, because that's a really gross feeling.
You don't like the nausea and the
Yeah,
that funky taste in your mouth and
yeah. And it was bad enough yesterday that, well, I had to lie down a lot anyways, just from restlessness and anxiety, but that just made it worse.
I've done that a few times.
I shall probably have to lie down later as well. I've just realised I've consumed nearly 3/4 of a bottle of this.
You look a bit red.
It's a good thing that you don't have to drive anywhere this afternoon.
Indeed. I shall be driving on Monday morning at something like 5:45 in the morning. So, God.
Excuse Chateau de Cardboard.
You got your green bag.
Yeah,
You got your green bag.
yeah, but 3 litres.
Oh, I love green.
The
It's
good
only
stuff.
$10 for 4 liters. Wait, does that pour from the top or something?
No, it's got a
There's
spout on it.
yeah, there it is.
Right there.
Oh, on the side. Wow.
Like
You never
that.
seen one of those, man?
Yeah, you just can't get up like that.
It's an Australian tradition.
Yeah, but
I believe it is. It's an Australian image.
certain minorities like to add orange juice to it too.
Yes.
There's,
Citizens.
First Australians.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to buy.
That's, I mean, and everyone else.
there's a couple of
Organs.
brands in the U.S. that that's all they sell is box wine.
Sorry, can you say again, Lucas?
There's a couple brands of wine in the U.S. that's all they sell is box wine. It comes like that. You can't buy it in a bottle. It comes in a box.
Even at my local, they've got American wine, 3 liter, I think it is. I don't know the company,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
no.
have,
I think there's a box over there.
they have Tetra packs, like Tetra boxes. Like they have the kind with the foil inside, like what Daniel has. But then here they have ones that are just like the plastic coated cardboard with like screw.
Wow.
It's actually nice wine. They're just doing that to be environmentally friendly, I guess. Although glass is pretty
Dan.
environmentally friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, glass
England's
is-
now 2 for 219.
2?
6 for 219.
6? I've got a stream going on my laptop, so I'm watching 2 things.
Can anybody see? How do you do a screen share sort of thing? Or
There we go.
Oh, it's totally focusing. Who is that? Is that Victor?
that's our friend Kanto Kitsune.
Yeah.
Flicking
Yeah.
the V, flicking the V at this exciting party.
Like, check me out. I'm getting drunk for free. Nobody knows me still.
But getting drunk for free, I mean, jeez. I'll go.
That kind of makes up for not knowing anybody. Till you get the urge to talk to somebody.
Well, it's social lubricant is alcohol.
Oh, that's all right, Posey. It's time to say. It's time to end the broadcast, actually.
Oh, man.
So you last till the end. It's time to begin the after show, which has already begun. It's begun early on into the broadcast. So, for those of you still in the audience,
Are you going to have cake, Posey? I mean, now you've had soup. I hope you're going to have afters. Oh, well, we're all stood here waiting for the reply.
Ooh.
all right. On that note,
On
We
that
shall
note,
end
next
the
week
broadcast.
we shall have a special old dudes, partly from England, and with a bit of luck from Australia if Dean gets his arse into gear and buys a new modem.
indeed.
That's why you get a cat.
Actually, I think the hamster was powering his modem, wasn't it?
That's right.
Oh yeah, maybe the hamster died.
The snake ate the hamster, which cut off all power.
The snake had a virus.
Yes, the snake had. On that note, the hamster died, and that was the end.